Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Norwood, heartland of the mighty lakes and all things cosmopolitan and cultural. What a sensational opportunity here this evening to acquire prime property in a prestigious location. And I'm sure you'll agree with me that after my walk through here this evening, this truly is a fantastic opportunity for anyone to create a very bright future. By way of introduction, my name is Dale Gray of High Society Realty, and it truly is a privilege to have been favoured with the instruction as your auctioneer this evening. Mr. Nathan Casserly, your marketing agent through the campaign, has obviously executed this campaign with pinpoint precision, judging by the turnout here this evening and the number of bidder registrations that we have on file. Now, of course, none of this is possible without the express consent and dedication of our vendor, who has worked tirelessly through this campaign to ensure a very definite sale tonight. Format, ladies and gentlemen, very simple. We're going to go through the prescribed terms and conditions of auction, the legal particulars of the land, inclusions and exclusions. I'm going to hand over for some spirited bidding. Of course, the piece de resistance is going to be when we go inside, do the contracts, and then finally put the sold sticker up out the front. If you have registered to bid, I do recommend you pay very close attention to the following prescribed terms and conditions of auction. Any person can bid in person or by their proxy, subject to the standard terms and conditions of auction. I'll take a bid from anybody displaying an allocated number, and of course, all those bids will be subject to our reserve price. I can make up to 2 bids on behalf of the vendor. Any such bid will be below and not including that reserve price. All of those bids will be audibly announced and recorded as vendor bids. I can refuse a bid from anybody, and I'm not obliged to give you a reason for doing so. Highest bidder at or above that reserve will be our purchaser, and that bid will be the purchase price. Can't take any bidding up to the fall of the hammer, and purchaser, whoever you may be, you will have an immediate insurable risk in this property, so appropriate cover should be sought. Quite simply, after the fall of the hammer, I'm going to come and approach the lucky purchaser. We're going inside, we're going to execute some contracts. I'm going to take that specified 10% deposit. And of course, the balance of funds are due and payable on this property in cash at settlement, as set down the 11th of June 2014. I do have the right to execute the contracts on behalf of the vendor, and of course, if there is a breach of the terms and conditions of auction by the purchaser. I'll remind you that you are bidding on a cash unconditional basis. There are no cooling off rights. For your convenience, all documentation, Form 1s, contracts have been on display within the offices of High Society Real Estate for the 3 prescribed business days leading up to this auction, located, of course, at 200 East Terrace in the city. They've also been on display for 30 minutes within the home as prescribed. Ladies and gentlemen, the legal description of the land. Allotment 83, the file plan 138,963. Area named Norwood, 100 of Adelaide. Of course, that is the whole of the land comprised in the Certificate of Title, Volume 5335, Folio 920. That is commonly known to you and I as 94 Edward Street here in Norwood. Included in the sale today are fixed floor coverings, light fittings and window treatments, of course, compliance smoke alarm. Ladies, we are going to leave that sensational dishwasher in the kitchen for you, and of course, gents, your bins are going to be kept out the back. Excluded from the sale are all of the vendor's personal effects, movable furniture, potted plants and garden ornaments. Before we get underway, is there anything that requires clearing up?
Yes, Miss Auctioneer, you've neglected to tell everyone here today that there's salt damp in the wall of bedroom 1. Our building inspector said it was riddled with damp. Don't you need to make everyone aware of this?
Sir, if you'd like to head into the kitchen, you'll see a full report from a building inspector that has been put there. If you'd like to go and peruse that and see the cost associated with it, I'm sure you'll see that it's quite transparent. Thank you for your question. Great luck with your bid.
I'm aware that there's a free and unrestricted right of way to allow access to the rear of the property, and I'm just wondering whether that can be extinguished and the land can become part of this title.
The land is already part of the title. It just does have a right of way or a certain question. It is there, it has been there for 40-something years and hasn't been a problem for the current owners. You'd have to take that up with council and see yourself what you could do with that, but at the moment there's not much I can do to help you with that question. Lots of other people here, good luck with your bidding. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is a certain amount of irony with the fact that you've noticed that I am a woman, yet I have few words. We have many bidders on file here this evening, and I can tell you one thing, this property is already sold to each and every one of you. The question is, that I must ascertain, is at what price? What price do you pay for a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in the heart of Norwood? Immaculately renovated with a chef's kitchen and fantastic outdoor entertaining area. Lock up and leave. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout this campaign, the feedback from the marketplace, you yourselves, has been somewhere in that mid to high 7s. I believe an opening offer could be and should be only fair somewhere around there. Somebody to get us started. An opening bid and offer, please. 94 Edward Street, Norwood. Somewhere with a 7 in front of it now. Silence is golden, it's not going to buy you a house. 7 anywhere in the room. I'll show you how to do it if you like.
680.
680 with bidder number 1. Welcome to the bidding, sir. Bold and brave by you. Congratulations for starting it off. At 680,000, I'll take a simple 20 rides in time. At 680,000 now, looking for 700 anywhere in the room. At 680,000 now, going once, twice.
I'll give you 10.
Third and final. Sorry, sir.
I'll give you 10.
So you get a registration number, please, sir, with number 2. At $690,000 now. 700. Sorry. Can I just confirm your bid, sir? 700. 700,000 I have with number 3. At 700 now. 710. At 710 with number 4 now. I'll take a 10 and 9. At 710,000 now. At 720. Thank you, sir. At 720, I'll take another 10. 730 I have. It's with you, sir, against all of you at $730,000. At 730,000 now. Sorry, sir? 735 with number 4. It's against all of you. I've got 735. 740 now. 740, another 5 in time. At 740 now, 745. At 740,000. At 740,000 now, going once, twice. Third and final call at $740,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I can smell the coffee Argos. 740,000, I would have thought exceptional buying at that. I am going to take an opportunity here to move things along with a vendor bid. Simple rise to 760,000 now. At 760,000 now, the bid's with me, it's against all of you at $760,000. At the moment, I'm holding the keys myself. At $760,000, I'll take a rise of 10 from here. At 760 now, looking for 770. At 760,000 now, going once, twice. Third and final call. 780,000, that's good, strong bidding, sir. Congratulations, at 780 now, I'll take a simple rise in 10.
5.
785, at 785 I have, take another rise of 5. Can somebody match this gentleman here?
2,500.
787 and a half, sir. At 787 and a half we have.
15,000.
Sorry?
Something like around 15,000.
At 787 and a half, and we're going up to 15.
802,500.
802,500. 802,500. At 802,500 I have. At 802,500 I have now. At 802,500, somebody get this number out of my head and give me $2,500. At 802,500, looking for 805. Come on, sir, I know you want it. This house looks good on you. At 802,500, going once, twice, third and final call. Sorry, sir? 805. Welcome back to the bidding, sir, at 805. 807 and a half I have. $810,000 I have now. At 810,000 now, going once, twice. Third and final call at 810,000. $100, sir. I reckon you could turn your other pocket out for another 400 and make it 800 and a half. Hey? So $810,000, $100 I'm working with now. I'll work with you, sir. Why not? You look like a decent man. At At $810,100 now.
$1,000.
$1,811,100. At $811,100 now.
And 100.
$811,200. $811,200 now.
$1,000.
$812,200. At $812,200 going once.
About
Twice.
$50.
Sir. $50? Can you give me 100? $50. Well, I can't let you miss out on it for $50, can I? I'm going to confirm the bid, that's for sure. At $812,550. Is that correct, sir?
812,250.
812,250. At $812,250.
$1,000.
$813,250. At $813,250 going once, twice. Third and final call. Are you out, sir? At $813,250. Are you out, sir? At $813,250. Going once, twice. Third and final call, and sold. Sensational acquisition to you. Commiserations to our underbidders. Seriously, if you do have any questions in relation to your real estate requirements, feel free to approach either myself, Dale Gray, or Nathan Casserly, both of High Society Real Estate.